So this video is how to trim the door. So the first thing is, if you'll see in the last video, we made these lines, and that is based on this mark right here, which is a 1/2 inch in, which is the same as the bump out on the bottom of the door here. And so this piece I measured to go up straight to a 1/2 inch above the frame of the door. So that's going to be our reveal all the way around is a 1/2 inch. So set this here, line it up, that 1/2 inch mark. So I'm going to lay a bit of caulk on the inside or the outside edge here of the door frame, because I want it to land right on the inside edge of the trim. So again, I'm using my finger and then making something to rub against so that when I lay the bead of caulk, it comes out nice and straight. So since we already got a bead of caulk that's going to go along the inside edge here, I'm going to just make a U. So I'm going to take a bead of caulk and I'm going to do it about a 1/2 inch in. And then we leave the bottom open just in case any water gets behind there and can travel out of there. And it's real important that you get this line really well lined up. Angled that a little bit just to make sure I hit the door frame. And then I'm going to go into the door frame, so I'm going to keep it kind of close to the edge, but not too close to the edge because I don't want to crack it off. I'm going to do my nails at 16 inches apart. Oops, that didn't work. The reason I like to put the sides on first is then I can make this measurement and get it exact. Pretty easy. So it's 43 exactly. So I'm going to do a 1/2 inch overhang on each side, so I'm going to make it 44. The way I like to do the top is I'll lay a bead of caulk like this around. I leave the bottom open so that if any water did get behind it, it could come out here. And then we will also put little stops of caulk bead right there. So I like to try to lock my finger and then using the finger to trail a straight line. About 3/8 of an inch to 1/2 inch in from the edge. And same over here. That's about 3/4 in, but that'll be good. And the other thing I like to do is put caulk right here before I install it, so that the seam is sealed. My overhang is 1/2 inch on each side. This is a 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch. Good. So when you're caulking around the door, just make sure not to caulk right here, because if any water does get in here, we want it to shed right out the bottom here. If I do it on the wood, then it's not necessarily going to land.